Aloha mi amiga, Tammy loves fragrance. Mahalo mi amiga, I love you. Tammy loves fragrance, an awesome, awesome, awesome person that I met through Instagram and our love of fragrance. We were actually conversing about, I always say alien, but I think it's angel. One that's amen. Have you ever heard of Le Féminin Nirmala by Molinard? That fragrance came out like 1950, 19 something. Mugler, someone in his family used to rock it and he loved it. So he decided to create a dupe or a clone of that fragrance. The Molinards were like, yeah, that's ours. That's our original fragrance. So yeah, pay up. So an arrangement was done. The Molinards got paid. Mugler was able to keep it, and the rest is history. Tammy was able to get me or send me a little bit of Le Féminin Nirmala by Molinard. And it smells good. I did get to smell it yesterday live. We recorded it live. It was her and a fragged out, swagged out Rico. And I was able to smell it, and it's wonderful. It really is the fragrance of that Mugler fragrance. So I'm gonna spray it again to get the smell. Oh. But you know what, I'm not gonna spray too much because this is gonna be a special occasion one because it's that good. You automatically pick up angel. You absolutely get that DNA. You can smell it. And the way that I describe it is that this smells, do you guys remember? Well, no, if you're not in New York, you wouldn't be able to remember it, but it comes off as if it were the Amen center surrounded by citrus, if that makes sense. It's the Mugler fragrance cocooned by citrus, and it's unmistakable. It is unmistakable, and it absolutely smells fancy, classy, new, even though it's from 1950s, and gourmand. It's just very vanilla, very delicious, you know? It's wonderful because it's the warm with the citric together, and that smell just stays. And let me tell you something, for hours I had only sprayed a little bit and I just kept on getting wafts from it. So it's one of those fragrances that I wouldn't mind just spraying probably 4 or 5, you know, and rocking it for the day that I go out or whatever it is that I'm gonna do. Another thing that Tammy mentioned was that this wasn't necessarily one of those like niche type fragrances. What it was your regular fragrance, you know. You could get it anywhere, not anywhere, but you could get it. It wasn't like you had to go to their 1950s version of a Macy's to get it. And I find that fascinating because it just speaks volumes to what the standards were back then, you know. Quality was quality, and you expected quality. You expected a fragrance that was going to last you for a long time. You expected something that smelled great. And this smells great. So I want to say mahalo, Tammy. You absolutely rock, my dear. You rock, 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 rock. Bye.